Good morning world from Pico De Loro here in Batangas. This is our first full day here, our first and our last full day here really. We are just heading out, we're going to explore the grounds, and right now we're heading to a coffee shop in the country club where we're going to meet my dad. First things first, coffee as always. The plan for the day is just kind of swimming, doing some water activities. It's a lovely day, so today is all about being outside. What's in there, Story?
Massive orange kois, look.
Massive orange kois. Wow, yeah. Right, yeah, this is where we are staying. So we're around this massive lagoon here.
White one there.
Oh yeah, big fish.
They're waiting to be fed.
Yeah, they think we've got food, Story.
Maybe it's because of my water
big
bottle.
fish. So if you watched yesterday's video, our room overlooks this lovely lagoon area here, and the swimming pool is that way, just over there. Dad is staying in this building, but his room actually overlooks the other side, so he doesn't have the water view, unfortunately.
It makes a big difference.
Yeah.
Being able to see this.
Yeah, it does. It feels good to be back under trees again and next to water and near a beach. Last night for dinner we tried out the country club restaurant, which was called Lagoa restaurant, I think. It was kind of opposite the swimming pool. We had a nice meal. We actually found quite a few items that we could veganise. We had some yakisoba noodles, some stir-fried veg, some plain rice, obviously. Can't go wrong with some rice. And a ginataang calabasa, which was also very nice. Actually, I think that was my favourite dish out of the three.
I would say though, Lola Luz was not impressed with her meal at all because they were serving some Japanese options, and Lola knows Japanese food very well, and she said it just wasn't good enough for the price they were charging in there as well. So it was very expensive for what you got. Yes. The food was all right, I'd say, but for the price, I kind of expected a little bit more from the taste. I think for what we ate, it was the same. I wasn't like, oh, Grandad. Good morning, Dad.
How are we today?
Good. How are you?
I'm good. Loving the cool breeze.
Yeah, it's nice, isn't it? I see you've got a Siargao t-shirt on.
I have indeed. Modelling the latest.
Woo! Representing the island here.
Modelling the latest in Siargao fashion.
Yes.
Those swimming shorts, I see.
They are indeed.
Oh, yes.
I'm ready for going swimming even though I can't go in.
I know, poor Dad.
How sad.
So the night that we booked this trip together, Dad, what happened?
Oh, I cut my foot.
Rather badly.
Resulting in
7 stitches in hospital.
Hospital visit and 7 stitches later.
So unfortunately, Dad, you're what, that was 4 days ago?
I'm
5
grounded
days?
until Tuesday.
He's not allowed to go in the water.
Silly old fool.
Silly father. Still, you can watch us having fun.
Yeah, I'll be a spectator.
Yeah. Right, so we're just in the country club kind of reception area here. There's a little vending machine there, and this is the little coffee shop, grab and go. Dad and Lou's have actually already beaten us here. You've already had your coffee, haven't you?
I've already had a morning coffee. It's very nice too.
Yeah,
Maybe come back for another one.
Yeah, me and Joe and Story were late risers today, weren't we? Panda cocoa, ube panda sal, Spanish bread, and then you've got a kind of a little shop in here, I guess. You can get some snacks.
Loads of banana bread.
Alright, we're just ordering some coffee, and then I think we're going to sit outside. And you can also, they've got all the prices here if you want to see how much things are that we just showed. So you can pause it and have a little look and be nosy. And I've just seen you can also get some grocery items here. There you go, pause if you need to.
And we found a nice place to sit by the kiddies pool. Yeah, well, it is a kiddies pool. That looks good, doesn't it? Story's got it all to herself at the moment. It's only 3 foot deep, according to that. How's it feel?
Good.
Nice and cool?
Yeah.
Looks like they've got a slide here which is out of action. Story's got a new move for us to show me. Okay. There's a really welcome breeze today under these lovely trees. Grandad and Lola are just on their way down to join us. Are you going to brave it?
Well, the plan is to make my body really hot. So that when I get in, I'm like, ah, refreshing.
Yeah?
Rather than getting in when my body's kind of normal temperature and then it's cold.
I'm not sure if it's going to work.
So I'm trying to heat up first.
This is the moment. Yeah, she's in. Story's happy. You did it. The whole family's together now, and we're going to grab the golf cart service down to the beach. We're going sitting at the bus stop. The golf cart transport.
Oh, here it is.
That was quick. Took about 3 seconds. Excited? Yeah, exactly. Don't let it crush you on its way up. Let's grab it. That's pretty rapid, isn't it?
Yeah.
Nice and speedy.
I like it.
Yeah? Lola actually wanted to walk, didn't you, Lola? You want some exercise today? We kind of forced you in here.
This is the chance.
It's fun for you, Story, yeah?
Yeah.
And for me, I like this. We've arrived at the Pico Beach. Thank you so much, Mama. Right, we came here last night. Thank you. It was really cool, so I'm interested to see what it looks like in the day. Look at this beautiful, beautiful bay. It's got some Portugal vibes as well, actually. Where we used to live, there was a cove bay that was called, what was it called again? Have I forgotten? São Martinho de Porto. Just stopped off at the beach bar here. They have Tex-Mex style foods here. We managed to get some tacos, which can be made vegan. The beach is nice and calm. Sacha and Story have just gone wandering off to see the turtle's nest. So it's a Saturday here, and it's not too bad. Although the waiting time for the food is 20 to 30 minutes, so we've got some time to wait. But it's good, we've got somewhere to sit. There's a nice breeze coming off the ocean, and the water looks calm. So we might go for a little dip later.
Some of those hard tacos.
We've got some vegan tacos, one with a hard shell and one with the soft shell.
Yeah, I think, is it just veg in there?
Just veg, grilled
Like
vegetables.
salad and...
Yeah, Pico De Loro they said, but I asked them to make it vegan. She said it's just a salsa.
Yeah.
I'm now shoeless and I'm wondering if I'm going to be able to handle the heat on my feet. Yeah, it is warm, isn't it? Walking down to the sea. I'm really, really reminded of the Portugal beach here.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is, it's the fineness of the sand.
Yeah, and the wind as well.
Yeah.
Windy there too.
It was always really, it's a lot hotter here though, which is nice because that's what you want if you're about to get into the ocean. So this is what a Batangas coastline looks like. This is what the watercolour looks like. So if you're ever thinking of doing a little day trip from Manila and coming down to a beautiful coastline, this is what you'll see. It's definitely not as warm as the sea in Siargao as well. I know we've said it many times, but when we get into the ocean in Siargao, it's like walking to bath water. Here it's more like European water, but not as cold. Grandad's come to warm up by the ocean. And we've just been looking at all the flags they've got up. They've got the blue flag on display today, which says dangerous marine life, but there's still people in the sea. And I asked the lifeguard and he said there was no jellyfish today either, so I don't know why that flag is still up.
I'm making a sandcastle.
Yeah, I can see that. You found a nice little wet zone, haven't you, where you can actually build with sand.
Yeah.
How's it coming?
Good, look.
Yeah, it's looking moundy.
Moundy.
It's stunning, isn't it? This is what holiday makers are looking for. A beach that looks like what you see in the brochures. That's the word I was looking for.
Yeah, Dad and Lou's are blown away by it. I think
Yeah.
they're going to be
Regulars.
back here quite a lot because we're in the weekend now, and right now it's not busy, but you know, the restaurant last night, the swimming pool was fairly busy.
Yeah.
If you were to come here in the weekday, you know, out of season maybe, it would be, you'd feel like you'd have it to yourself.
Yeah.
Like a little paradise here.
It's also much cheaper in the week.
Yeah.
So the access fee is cheaper and everything is basically lower rate because there's less people here, less people coming down out of weekend hours. How's it feel to be a mermaid, Story?
Yeah.
Do you want to break your toes out?
Dun, dun, dun.
Human Story came back. Whoa, you're free from the sand. Story's going to run down the hill. Look at this beautiful scenery. Ready? You can't wait. Come on then. Run towards me. Oh, that way's fast as well. Whoa. Woohoo.
then one.
Look at that amazing rainbow coming off of the fountain. It's beautiful. This would be the perfect place for a bench, wouldn't it, Story?
Yeah.
It's missing a bench. That's all this area needs to make it perfect, so you can watch the fountain.
Well, these rocks would be good.
Yeah, they would. Poppy, bye, Fair. Hello, beautiful dog. Look at her little socks. Oh, that drop. Hey, down, you beast. Oh, are you excited to see us? Did you meet Grandad along the way?
Yes.
Did Poppy do her usual Grandad greeting?
Super excited. She saw him from like what she just done there, and she like stopped and was watching, ears up. Then she realised it was Grandad. Ears went back and she went and like leapt forward, like yeah.
You do love
Super
Grandad, don't you, Poppy?
excited.
I just said this place was missing some benches, and then Sacha's found a nice little bench to sit on, made out of tyres and reclaimed materials. She's too excited to see me. Yeah. You've only been a few seconds, Poppy. You've just been around the other side of the lake. Just found this rope bridge. Is it? What's scary about it? Sorry, it's just me. I just stood on it. Oh, it's a bit wobbly bobbly, isn't it?
Break.
It's not going to break. Go on, we can do it. Brave girl. Poppy's going all whiny. God, it's really wobbly, isn't it? It's your worst nightmare, Sash.
Look at Poppy.
Poppy, this is just what Eden used to do. I think all dogs hate wobbly bridges, don't they? And you?
I was feeling really terrified.
Really? Come on, we can do it. Stay in the middle. Did it? That was actually a little bit ropier than I thought it was going to be.
I had the room key in my pocket, and halfway across I was worried it was going to fall
Yeah,
out.
I know. I felt that about the phone as well, so I quickly put it away. We're now standing on this little island, and there's no way off apart from over the rope bridge again.
Yeah, that's it. One way on, one way off.
It's nice though, isn't it? There's a group of people over here doing some kind of dance training. Don't know what it is. Maybe it's a team sport thing or
They're all
exercise.
wearing the same clothes, so
Yeah.
some kind of
Group. What have you found?
Beans.
Beans? Oh yeah. Some kind of seeds, aren't they?
Beans.
Bean seeds. Time for swimming round 2. Story is happy as can be.
Not nice.
Why not?
I thought that was attacking me.
Oh, like when it hits you from the water. I get it.
It's making my heart beat faster.
No, she's not afraid to face her fears. She just said she didn't like it and then we went back in for round 2. We just got out of the swimming pool. We're walking through the sports recreation grounds. Massive, massive, massive place. Look at this. It's huge. They've even got a clinic over here in case you hurt yourself. This is like the desk where you make all your reservations and get your equipment and drop off your pool towels. You can play badminton.
Look, that's going to go over the engine.
You ever seen badminton before? Oh, this is where you rent the speedboat and stuff from.
yeah, jet ski,
Oh yeah, 2,500 pesos for 15 minutes.
banana boats.
Drag boat.
I let you can do tours as well.
Oh yeah.
Turtle Island, snorkeling.
There's the prices, if anyone's interested.
You only get half an hour though.
They've even got a video game room. There's people in there playing games. How cool is that? Playing Mario Kart.
You've got to be a real nerd to come somewhere like this. A beautiful place and then sitting there playing bloody video.
Dark room like that, yeah. Maybe if you're here for weeks or something, if you lived here, it's a different story then, isn't it? We've got a tiny little table tennis in there. Yeah, it's a bit lonely in there, doesn't it?
It's lonely. And that was very lonely.
That's a squash room. You bounce a ball against the wall. And we're back out towards where the swimming pool is, and Grandad said he found a massive playground. So let's go and have a look at that. We've got billiards and bowling in here, like an actual bowling alley. Thank you. Let's have a look at that. Oh wow, yeah. God. Proper lanes. No. They've got pool tables and everything, and a little bar as well. Ooh, check this out. Operating hours.
That's the playground you saw.
That is amazing. We're back at the fish feeding zone, and the security guard just came over and gave us a piece of bread. Salamat. The story is now feeding the fish, and that is of course why they are congregating around here. Here they come. That's what they were waiting for.
Smaller, break it smaller. They're tiny little fish.
Look how big they grow, they're huge. We're all freshened up and heading back down to the beach now for the evening. We're meeting Grandad and Lola by the big gun. Well, much busier than yesterday. Yeah. Oh, loads of people have just turned up. Going for a nice sunset walk. It's outstanding. Even with all these guests here, it's still beautiful because that sunset is really piercing through. Story really wants to show Grandad the turtle nest, which is where we're heading now.
Yeah. Story was hoping it was going to hatch.
Yeah, exactly the time we were here.
Yeah.
You can still just see the mounds, but that's it. It's definitely worth walking down to the other end of the beach, watching the stunning sunset. This will be our last trip with Lola and Grandad for quite some time. We're going to go out and have some dinner, aren't we?
Yeah, looking forward to it.
Yeah, I'm getting hungry now.
Different restaurant tonight.
Yes, let's try somewhere new. We're just coming up to the hotel restaurant, which is a beautiful setting by the lake. If you sit outside or inside here, they have the air-conditioned section as well. It is the end of the day. We are just drinking some San Miguel. The whole family has joined us in our crazy apartment. Grandad's pouring.
San Miguel time.
It is.
Yeah, I'm about to make these a cup of tea.
Lemon and ginger. We've carried all of these teas with us like for our whole journey, and we've only just started drinking.
Finally going to drink one.
Yeah, exactly. We've got to get rid of it before we get home, basically. Poppy is having a little bit of a playtime on the bed down there. Lola is inspecting the crazy decor in this house. And what are you up to, Poppy? No, that's stories. You beast. Drop that. Drop that, you beast. Drop. Drop.
You're cutting up loose there.
Yeah.
I'm jealous.
Poppy's really close to Lola at the moment.
Coming up to Lola lose.
Poppy, have you enjoyed your time with Grandad and Lola? She definitely has, hasn't she? She's gone wild every single time.
She has.
Every time she's seen you, she's gone so crazy. Yes. You love Grandad and Lola. And what's that story?
I got a bell.
Yeah, it's a wind charm.
A wind charm.
Finished?
Yeah.
Thumping me with your
We think that we could hide and hang that in your room when you get home
I could.
after our big journey.
Yeah.
thumping
Have you enjoyed your time with Daddy?
Yes, very much. Yeah, I feel a bit sad to be going, but
Yes.
at the same time, we're ready to go back home now.
Yes, we are.
Yeah.
So this is our last vlog with Grandad and Lola.
Yeah, our last night together for a while.
Yes, we're going to be checking out tomorrow and going our separate ways, but it's been absolutely amazing to complete this mission and spend all this time with family,
Yeah,
and also to bring our little doggy with us for the journey.
yeah, having Poppy with us has been great as well.
Yeah.
And yeah, mission complete. This is it.
Have you guys enjoyed having us around?
It's been great. You know it has.
Yeah, it has
Had a
been
good
good.
time.
Okay, we're going to end the vlog and we will see you next time.
What? Juliana mouth.
Yeah, what do you think?
Come on, wait. Okay.
Relax.
Wait.